Hi everyone, I'm coming to you today to mark the end of 2024. I just wanted to come on briefly and thank you all for a wonderful year on YouTube, along with a few little notes and sentiments that I have as we are coming through the final part of this year. Yes, the astrological new year will not be until March. Also, we have the Chinese Lunar New Year coming in February, I believe. But yes, we do have the calendar new year coming at the beginning of January 2025, and I feel so much hope and progress coming for this oncoming year, and I wanted to deliver you all a few notes about the ending phase of 2024 that we're entering. Okay, so 2024 has been a year of anomalies and redirection of energy. Events that reveal the flaws in any system have been prevalent this year, and one of the main challenges of 2024 has been honing the discernment to know which elements of our life must be protected and which must be adapted or transcended. So we are leaving the 2024 year cycle with a very powerful climax of the Jupiter-Saturn squares, which started in June of 2024. It began applying and building to August. Then it was exact again on December 24th, and it will start to loosen until it has its final exact point in June 2025. This has created a certain anomaly energy where we've realized, like, okay, certain systemic errors are present, or certain status quo gears and cogs, systems of life, are now needing to be adapted. And one of the main things about coming out of the 2024 year cycle is understanding how to do this without messing things up, okay? So anomalies have already been resolving, especially since about Sagittarius season of this year. And we have to really become experts coming out of the 2024 year cycle on being able to recognize, okay, what in my life at a systemic level do I need to adjust or adapt? At the same time, what do I need to keep? Okay, so the previous systems that came about to bridge us through the early 2020s have faced many tests, and through experiencing conflict, many people now face a new entrance. So these anomalous situations are beginning to generate new entry points, new paths, and ways to really bridge us, okay, from these old, difficult, too heavy structures of Pluto and Capricorn to these more adaptable, lightweight, light like a feather systems of Pluto and Aquarius. Again, honing the discernment to know which elements of our life must be protected and which must be adapted or transcended is the test I feel that humanity is going through as we're ending 2024. And I really feel the ending phase of 2024 could be understood as, yes, this solstice period of time, so like December 21st through about March 20th, okay? And I have a lot of content here on YouTube talking about these periods of time. I have a video called The Challenges of Adaptability in the Oncoming 2025 Year Cycle, which I'll link below. And yes, quite a few videos on YouTube this year. I enjoyed making 53 videos, as well as concluding the final quarter of the year in live premieres. I hope if you all get the chance, you will revisit these videos to help in reflecting on this year, as we are entering a year cycle now, 2025, that requires a lot of consolidated reflection to really navigate well. The conflicts that we've endured over the previous years will now subside and offer new chances for cohesion and deliberate growth and development, if we are willing to overcome them ourselves and envision a life less centered around conflict. So that was another major element I felt coming out of the 2024 year cycle, going into the ending phase of the 2024 year cycle. There is such a wonderful chance here to see the conflicts that we've endured for a long time and see a certain consolidated reflection come through where we understand, okay, I can change certain elements of my momentum that, maybe sort of contributed to some of these conflicts, or I can begin now to process these things differently. I can cleanse through some of the processing that is too heavy or is kind of trapped in a previous sort of mindset or trapped in a previous manifestational grid that just doesn't work anymore. It's so light, the energy that we're about to move in. It's so mobile. It's so moved on from the tedious, over repetitive, overburned, overbearing energies that were one of the negatives of the Pluto and Capricorn cycle. Now, one of the positives also, okay, that we're moving through this ending phase of 2024 with is having certain structures underneath us that are not really negotiable or questionable. So accomplishments, okay, things that work. Really congratulate yourself coming out of the 2024 year cycle, and give yourself some time to get new sea legs, adjusting to Pluto and Aquarius, preparing to adjust for the major changes coming over these next few years. As yes, 2025 will be a conclusionary year. The 2024 ending cycle is putting us into a greater degree of light conclusion and a greater degree of mobility to bridge from conclusion to new beginnings. And we might need to brace ourselves a bit for the oncoming changes, but together we can rise through them. Again, thank you all so much for your support of this channel in the 2024 year cycle. I have a pinned comment below where you can take this channel's year-end survey. Also, my mailing list is there, and free trials are available for Patreon. Thank you all so much once more. Check out the 2025 year ahead forecast video. Thank you so much for the support you guys have shown that video. That has meant so much to me. Happy 2025.